Here comes two. And boom. We're live. I don't know why the game does that every time, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. There we go, it pops up. Every once in a while, it just takes just a little bit. Yeah, the Macho Man. Now, see, every shirt, sometimes you can see it. Every time, every once in a while, we're here. What I am assuming is going to be the final stream of Shadowrun Returns. Now, me saying that already, right off the hop, is probably a bad omen, bad mojo hobo, or something along those lines. I think, is the Macho Man a cheesy shirt? I mean, I guess. When people think of, like, wrestling fans, they already probably think I'm already a cheesy person to begin with. Anyways, like I said, we're literally at the final mission. I think. Don't hold me to that. But we figured that it's Jessica Watts, Sam's sister. She's just really mad about the whole thing, how everything went with her mom, her brother. It's just been out of this world, quite frankly. And we're chasing them down to, I'm going to say, the Universal Brotherhood. So I said, Macho Man, before you turn your webcam. Yes. You get some points. Everyone gets a few points here and there. Absolutely. So she hangs out with an elf. She's got some goons, some hired goons. And we got to make our team. So that's essentially it. So we've come back to the Seamstresses Union, where we're gonna go here with Mr. Delilah. Don't you know that's New York City? And there's something I don't know the words to. That silly song. That always just pops in my head every single time that guy pops up. So I want to sort of like shout this out. Like, it'll suck, but quite literally, this could be like a 20-minute stream. This could be an hour stream. We don't know. I don't know how long this final mission is. I'm going to be really mad if it's going to be like 20 minutes long. I'll be a little upset about it. But I just got like that very small little window to stream today. I chose to hopefully finish this so we can replace this with another game going forward and get that going. So without further ado, let's chat it up and hire some people. So every time I've done this beforehand, I have spent all of my money not realizing that it costs money to hire these people. So I sort of realized, like, nope, we're not doing that first. But I think on the good hand here is we got already a couple people. We already have Coyote. She costs us 0 money. And I want to say, there was another guy, Jack, but he took off. He beat himself off pretty badly. So the Coyote showed up at the cemetery when we were burying Sam and Sam's mother all together and everything like that. And then he took off because he was like, you know what, I'm not interested in that. So what we sort of need, I think, right off the hop, we generally need, I want to say, a healer. I don't think Coyote's a healer. We've had good luck with Jenny Hex. But I believe there was one guy that did say literally he was a healer. I like that guy. Human Samurai? Why not? So if we can get maybe him and one more. The Harvard Soul, eh? Guys are expensive. Like, this is ridiculous. All the Dwarf Samurai, maybe? Oh, Johnny Boy was the other one we went with. Rule 1, get a weapon. Rule 2, load it. Rule 3, kill every last fragging one of them. There's a lot of samurais here. And I don't want to like be getting new people that I'm unfamiliar with. So we can sort of see like what they have. He has a gun, true celibate. Looks like he has an assault rifle, and I want to say shoddy. You know, that could be good. So maybe we'll go with him. And feel like we need a healer, just in case. But I don't know what their skills are. That's the problem. How was Sarah's weekend? How was that? Bends the Willow. That could be good. Again, okay, so spells. That's what we need. Maybe it was Jenny the Mage that had a heal spell. It was. Okay, so we're gonna take Jenny Hex. So it's gonna cost us 3,700 bucks. Although, like, in all honesty, that's an irrelevant number, I assume, because we're done buying anything, we're done building up anything. It's just we got extremely lucky. So I think we're good with that. I think we need to maybe buy some inventory stuff for our friends here, so that maybe that they're not going to be instrumental. Okay, no, see, that's the problem there. I want to give them stuff, but we don't have things. It's like literally you just leave. All right. Well, oh, the Nephilim. What the heck is this Nephilim head? Are these people way more money? I didn't even know there was a whole other one around. They're like twice as much money. I mean, we got the money to spend. It's challenging, but you're okay. Well, no, that's the thing that counts. Good old James, a burnt-out mage. He doesn't sound like someone we need. Cillian. What do you got? You got some things. You got some weapons. Not really anything that really I would care for, but just in case, that's a great name. El Duce. Oh, he's got some firepower. But in reality, not really a lot of firepower. The Winter, I like his name. I just like his name. We might just take you on just for the name. What do you got? A machete. See, it does no damage. Like absolutely bupkis. Like even if I wanted to give him money, it ain't happening. This guy's got a data jack he uses to. Oh, he's got a lot of hit points. So Levi, like the jeans? Maybe? You know, let's take Levi. We got our healer. I think we're good. Already the game is reminding me to save. We've been up for 12 minutes. I think sometimes that bot gets a little crazy every once in a while. But yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good to go. Save your game, Thornton. You don't know what you're doing out there. Anyways, towards the Brotherhood we go. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make it. You think we took like did we share an Uber over there? Just, that would have been a little odd with all the weapons and everything probably in the trunk. From the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront to the Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows, you can see activity within smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. Now that sounds like my kind of place. We don't want that. Wait, is this like a real place? You would know, I would guess. A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter and take their first baby steps towards the Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. Okay. You tell me if it looks... Oh, see, here's what we were wanting. Okay, so we're pretty good. I got some weapons. We have an outfit where we have one little bunny ear popping up. All that jazz. This is Pike Place Market in Seattle. As if I know where, like, wait, I just assume every city has, like, a first street, right? A first street or a main street. Oh, she doesn't even have an outfit. Come on, sweetheart. You're just going to be lopping around like that? All right, well... What about you, Jenny? See, even Jenny's got a proper outfit. A couple of weapons. Like, she looks like she's just lambing. And we don't get to see Levi. There he goes. He'll pop up every once near the water. Okay. I'm starting to think maybe... Can I just drag these? I don't think I need all of them. So I want to give some. Like, okay, Coyote's good. Jenny's got one. All right, so he's going to need... Oh, these are all in... Okay. Yeah, basic med kits. I mean, you know, they're not something that we need, but might as well grab them. Look at all that jazz. Jazz. I think we're good with that. Coyote. Combat sim increases quickness. We'll be able to get it. Hey, Kwama, how are you, buddy? Welcome to probably what's going to be the end go. Maybe we're hoping. We're hopeful. Might as well throw it in there. I think we're good. I think that's everything. I think we're good. All right, confirm it on up. Let's hope this doesn't go terribly. Fresh side. It's been a while. It's been a while, but I keep thinking like it's hockey season, of course. So I'm thinking like I gotta get the flow back. But then every time I think about it, then it's like I gotta do something. It looks terrible, and I'm like just right back off it again. But anyways, I wish I didn't have to work today, but I did have like all week off. So, and I feel like I escaped a bullet at work or something. I don't know, like an entire shift is off for like COVID precautionary. I think all their kids are like in daycare or in school and everything. So they're all off because their kids have symptoms or it's a shit show. We were doing good up here in Ontario. I guess just today they announced that we had something like 700 cases. So it's I think that's the highest we've had ever, even since it started. So I don't even know what to even state about that. But outside of that, I'm doing dandy. Is this like some special, like just the public market? Is there like a giant dinosaur fish guy underneath the public market center? Is that how this all goes? Let's try it up with the Maria Mercurial fan. You know, for I'm assuming is what is a dance floor. There's not a lot of dancing going on. Hi, hey, how you doing? You here for the Maria Mercurial concert? Yeah, you bet. Can you get me in? I wish I could get you in. They just announced this thing like an hour ago, just spontaneous. Of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. Okay, so you're absolutely zero helping me. We're gonna chat it up with the dealer. Well, that's what the sign looks like, minus the skeleton, but they do sell fish right under that sign. Simple enough. Psst, yo. Like nerps? I like naps. Are they the same thing? Nerps? Living under a rock? Nerps is the wonder drug. It's cure whatever ails you. This game hits close to home. This is what Cyberpunk's gonna be, right? Wait, so okay. Well, show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Okay, you've got really nothing I really need. So, and we only have 700 bucks left. So. The slick security guard. He sounds like someone we got to chit chat with to get in here. Of course, he's is he a dwarf? Is he a dwelf? Is that what that would be? Do you work for the Rockstar? Yes, sir. Of course, I work for Mario. Something I could do for you? Well, I'd like to meet them. Lots of people want to meet them. Do lots of people have this much Nuyen? Show the counter of your cred stick. I'm an old friend. I have a song. See, I'm trying to think. You know. Just give the guy the money. Sir, my job is to protect the Silver Lady. Do you think you'd be worth anything if you could bribe that easily? Well, know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the Tridey. Can I get in? Alright, I'm gonna go look around. Suit yourself, chummer. Apparently, this is not where there's gotta be more people to sort of hassle here, but luckily this game is nice and look at that. A little back entrance. Okay. Gonna head on in there. Why waste money, right? Chat it up with Patrick. Of course, he'll be our equal in. Welcome, brother. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? You know what? I sure am. I'm ready to build anything. That's great news. Come on in and find the power of belonging. Sounds good. Just right on in. Yep. Welcoming committee would love to chat it up. I think I would like to have a little chit chat with him. I'm pretty sure the slick security guard has the British accent that the one guard in Trails has. Sounds similar, right? Sounds pretty similar. Oh, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. I got a few questions then. What is it? It's a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals. So it's like a church, right? Like, that sounds like religion. Yeah, we don't try to hide that. After all, what is religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate meta humanity to our spiritual? Like, does this just end in Jesus at the end here? Is this what this is? So what's the truth? We're gonna find out what the Matrix is. That's it. Come in and find the power of belonging. I mean, who? Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course, Grandmother Jessica is the leader of this chapter. And anyone who says brotherhood probably says it like the mantra. Probably. Ooh, yeah. The throat's a little rough, a little tickly right there. All right, well, tell me a bit about it. I mean, this guy's a little too, I want to say, like, you know when you run into those overly churchy people? And they're almost like a little too high on life. Like that it's not believable. Like, I'm not saying that there can't be happy people in the world. Of course there's happy people in the world. But, like, they're just overly happy. It's almost as if, like, they're trying to bring something. That's what I fear with Patrick. That's what I feel. It starts with the idea that humanity is good at its core and we're all one fit. No. And that is what? You're going to have to go inside if you want to learn more. Jesus freaks? I guess. But, I mean, not every church is for and about Jesus, right? Or are they? I don't know. I'm not a churchy person, so I think I would be struck down if I stepped foot in one or something, probably. Well, anywho, tell me about this Lynn chick. You know, Mother Lynn is our chapter's one dynamic spot. That's it? All right. Who can join? Anyone. I mean, as long as you're getting the payouts for, you know, when the collection plate goes around, I just get that Simpsons reference of, you know, you're either throwing in like you know, a coupon that's good for absolutely nothing, or, you know, it's when Homer puts in a 20 and then Bart yells at him like, Homer, that was a 20. Go! Again with the Simpsons jokes. Yes. All right, I guess we're ready to go in. We'll wait outside for you, Akira. I'll take the team and circle around the building looking for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comm link when we find one. I guess we're just going in by ourselves. Hope we're well occupied for this. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped on through the room is something from a day spa mixed in with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Oh my goodness. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, and her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. This is going to go terribly, isn't it? Like, super, super terribly. Like, we're going to, like, with it, like, this is literally like walking on into, like, Scientology or something. I swear to God, like, is Tom Cruise going to just pop out of nowhere? Let's chat up with Sister Sally. Welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you in just a second. Here's a blank key card. Take it with you. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he'll let you into the office to program a new one. Well, thank you, Sister Sally. Of course, truth makes us one. That's it. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. It's because she wants the D, right? It's just like yeah. She probably took a look and was like, whoa, what? I'm sorry, what is this place? Yeah, I mean, Seattle chapter, you know. Is Jessica Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn Telestrian, if you can catch her in the auditorium. Everything's a facepalm, right? Everything is. So, okay, next question. Is Lynn here? I believe so. Arrived at the end of the Father Willie's talk, so you might still find her in the auditorium. Wait, hold on. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? We learn that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you belong to one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle's family matriarch. Can I have a blank key card? I don't know why you would need one. There's only a place with what? They are only used to replace the cards of brothers who have damaged theirs. Okay, so like, yeah, what's going on outside? Oh, it's exciting times. Yeah, who weeps for the children? Yeah, don't tell him, but she is signing some autographs. She wants to get in on that. I know the others were found, but I just got to get her autograph. And she's gone. Toodles! What a silly woman. Okay, so we're just going to get ourselves a freebie blank card. Can we get over there? Yeah, there we go. What do we grant? If you get one and damage it, maybe you can use to get in the office. Take the blank key card. Okay, so now we have to... Does this make any sense? We got a blank card. Now we got to find a way to damage it so we can get a new one to go into the office of what? Christopher or whatnot? Nobody knows what the hell's going on here, people. There's just a lot of dejected people walking around here. Oh, here's where Jesus probably is. With Brother Mike. Oh, yes! It's... another, yes, it's all wrestling involved. Does anyone remember Brother Love? Anybody? Had like, it looked like he just came back from like you know, Florida, getting all sunburnt and everything. And spoke like a little bit like Paul Bearer, a little bit. Not really, but yes. And he was sort of like, you know, an overly top churchy fellow. It was pretty good. That was back in the 80s, 90s. Don't ask me anymore, okay? Just... So who's Father Willie, then? Truly an inspiration, years of living in the shadows. He found out the light about 3 years ago. Is now the beacon. Okay. Pull a little bit of weight around here. And he reports to Grandmother Jessica. Okay, she's in charge. So where is she? Father Willie. Okay, so we gotta find Father Willie. Is this Father Willie? That's Father Willie. Oh, pretty simple. I hope Florida wipes itself out. There's a lot of prime waterfront. I'm trying to think. I know New Orleans is one of those places like is below sea level. So like if the sea starts rising, like I think a few meters, like all New Orleans is gone. Although I think we saw that with like the hurricane a few years ago. I don't know if Florida is, like, if it's above or below. I want to say it's below sea level, too. Like, just let it wipe itself out, right? Then just let it recede, and then everyone buys the cheap property, right? That's exactly how it goes. And then we change the world. It's like, you know, isn't Florida, it's got to be like that Bugs Bunny meme of where, you know, he's cutting off Florida from the rest of the world and just lets it just become itself. Like, like you said the last stream, like, didn't their governor just say, like, we're deciding to open right up, like that's it, it's done? I fear of what we just talked about earlier is our numbers just like, I just got like the alert like on the Google machine that if they're up at 700, like if that continues for 2 or 3 days, I guarantee everything's gonna be shut down again, which is gonna be fucking shitty. I don't know how you, like, I've always thought, like, I know people want the economy and everything to get up and running, but this is what's going to happen. If you're just going to let people go out willy-nilly and not really care, because people already don't care. And the other problem is that I don't know how it is in the U.S. or other countries, but around here, like, they try to get on you about, like, oh, please be good, please, you know, please social distance, please, you know, don't have parties, don't gather in crowds. The problem is people are still doing it because they don't care. You want to know why they don't care? It's because there's no punishment. The amount of times that you see on the news out here anyways is that, like, oh, huge crowds gathered and the police went and dispersed them, no tickets given. Like, there's huge tickets that were implemented for COVID and COVID gathering and everything, and they'd rather not give out tickets because they think just educating the masses of telling them to please don't gather, like, people already know not to gather. It's not that. It's that they don't get it. They don't think they're stubborn. They're individualistic. They're not thinking about anyone but themselves. And that's the problem. So you have to start hitting these people where it counts. You know, in the pocketbook. Like, oh, you want to go hang out with 20 of your friends and have a party? Well, no, because we're only supposed to have 10 people. So, boom, all of you guys are getting a ticket. Boom, and they're like $1,000. Like, start handing those out. People will figure, hey, maybe I hate losing $1,000. I don't want to deal with this. I don't know. It's just, I hate it because for every person that's doing the right thing, staying at home, not going out, and social distancing and all that, to every other person who's not doing all these things. Hey, Landon, how are you, buddy? Shouldn't you be at school? Or is today an online learning day? I'm so confused about everything that's going on. Florida should be its own sovereign country, as we should build a wall at the Florida border. Probably. So this guy's got some grease, eh? Welcome, my friend from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. What are you talking about? Oh, please, I lived in the shadow. I mean, he looks it. I mean, I assume that that tattoo was probably drawn on him in prison. I've realized that Nguyen isn't the answer to my problems. It's the root of them. Yeah, probably. So how may you help me? I'm looking for Jessica Watts. He's just going to tell me that I have no idea where she is, and she's a very busy person. Oh, you feel sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I hope it's not, like, COVID sick. Guama, thanks for popping on in, buddy. It's always a pleasure to see you. Enjoy your din-din, as we all do. I need to talk to her about her brother's murder. She's entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed while she's, like, meditating or something. So when we join the Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth famous behind us and devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. Well, how about Lynn then? God, like, is there anyone we can actually talk to? Like, we're not allowed to talk with anybody. Oh, man. She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. She is a beacon. Yes. One of your counselors could help you join the family. Will that all be much? Yes. We're done with you. Gain access to the inner sanctum. I guess we did that. Mostly FK nearby, but hearing you with the music was cool. Yeah, like this music is just chilling. I like it. A little cyberpunky. You know what? I've seen a lot of people mention, and I've sort of noticed this before. Like, you know, there's the excitement level of Cyberpunk 2077 coming out in, you know, a month and a half time. And one thing, like, I've noticed, like, no one is brought up at all, from essentially all of the videos that have been gone on. It's like, if you compare it to something like, say, Grand Theft Auto 5, that's a very lively city or lively world. And you look at Cyberpunk, and it's not at all populated. Like, the more and more I see, like, I'm still very excited about that game. I think it's just that they're excited because CD Projekt Red, which is the developer, generally they don't make a lot of games, but every game that they do make has generally been well received. I mean, the only one that comes to my mind is The Witcher 3, but I guess they've made all of the Witcher series, which I guess are good. I'm only playing through 3 now a little bit myself on my own, but I guess it's just like, oh, it's their next big game, so everyone loved The Witcher, everyone's gonna love this. I guess. I don't know. I've only been following it relatively recently because it does look cool to me, but I don't mind it. I'm really taking my time with it. I find that Geralt is clunky. I'm told that everyone just loves the story of the game. Does it look great? Sure, it does. But I picked it up for $5 on Steam, like, probably a while ago, so. Dip your blank universe. Oh, that's what we need to do. Plastic ID melts in the solvent enough to be recognizable as a UB card, but hide that it does not have anything printed on it. Walk away. Wait, so is that not what we wanted to do? Small can of kerosene. I guess that's what we want. You're not excited about Witcher, so I'm just excited because it's different. I'm not a fan of a few things here and there about The Witcher 3, but after playing it for, I would say, probably about 10 hours, I've enjoyed my time with it. But I would prefer. I like the aesthetic of the cyberpunky stuff. If that's probably more so what I'm excited about. Like, hence why I'm almost playing this. I like the feel and the scope of this world, and I think if this could be in a cool 3D world and bright and shiny and runs well, then more power to it, I guess. I mean, I understand your point too, of, like, you know, like, it's jumping on that bandwagon of, like, oh, you know, like, everyone's gonna be playing. Like, I thought it was comical. Yes, I'm a very simple man. I just like neon color. Ooh, shiny, right? Just that's all it is. Ooh, piece of candy, that type of thing. Don't know yet. Let's talk, and then I'll pay you what it's worth. I'm running out of money. Oh yeah, my grandpa said the check is in the mail. Don't think so. Your grandpa's dead, and so is the mail. Don't talk smack about my gramps. All right, let's go 100 yen. Deal. So what do you want to know? Have you seen Jessica Watts around? Nope, but that don't mean much. Most of this place is off limits. I need a computer terminal. The only ones are in the office section of the home behind the staff-only doors. Okay, tell me what you have access to. Only the public places. Brothers and sisters live in what's called the home, which I've heard is the kitchen and dorm rooms. From there, I've been told there's a ton of security protecting the freaks, called the inner sanctum. I want to get in the office. Will you? Card it cost me. There's no way I'm giving you my card for you because trouble with that sort of thing would come back to haunt me. Where can I get a different one? Sometimes staff leave cards and uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for 300 yen, I could get you into the storeroom, which connects to the locker. I'm running out of money. How about 150? Okay, but make it quick before someone looks over here. All right, I'm done. So if neon colors are the vision of the future, then the future was the night. Yes, yes, that's essentially it. All right, so we got some places to look. So what's in here? Is this where we were getting the thing? Crate's label reads liquefied cane sugar. Oh, that sounds up my alley. Industrial toilet cleaner. I can't even speak today. I don't know what's wrong. Cooking lard. Take the lard. That's what we want. We want all of these things. We're just walking around with these things. This is ridiculous. Take a bottle of chloroform. This is just adding up to be terrible. Okay, so here's the locker room I think he said we were allowed to go into. Probably grab a key card. Search the locker. Take the key card. Take the janitor's uniform. Too small for us. God damn it. I mean, I just never assumed, is my guy a fat guy? Could be. I mean, he's running around with a bunny suit for all that matters. Take the troll size, take the orc size. I need the human size, is what I need. Is this one gonna have one? It better. Ooh, take the standard size uniform. Read the articles. In the articles, the spokesperson for the Brotherhood says that these people are not missing. They have cut ties. Oh, this is definitely Scientology. That's the pickup line in the bar, right? Excuse me. Does this smell like chloroform? Yeah. Here, come here. Let me chat it up with you. All right, so we got out of there. There was still some food and stuff that I wanted to check over. We don't really need to go back through that door anyways. Can we do the dishes for these people? The warming stove could be you. Put the kerosene on the stove. That's gonna be terrible. Just walk away. Okay, we lit that up on fire. Things are gonna go terribly. Oh, I see someone walked in. So now we open up this. Okay. Your comlink chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good. I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way into this place? Yeah, I went down an alley, sucked some dick, and then found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Okay, when I find it, I'll let you in. Take your time. We're chill around here. Okay, is this the door you found? Nobody knows. Maybe that's the door. To me, this is the kind of music like you would put on in the background, like just to chill. You could probably easily fall asleep to it. It's just very mellow. I'm loving it. There's not a lot of stuff here. Oh, can we get some goodies? Maybe some Soylent Green, perhaps? Oh, I don't have any. Try to push the vending. Oh, there seems to be like a door there or something. Spread the lard on the ground, then push the vent. Yes. That. Big brain thinking. So is that for the fridge? Yep. So what's in here? Is this our friends? You must let your team in the alley before attempting opening the secret. Okay, are they in the alley here before we open the secret door? Do not open exterior door without express permission from the father. I'm gonna let my team in here, you morons. Alright, come on in, boys. Come on in, toys. Remember how we had these conversations? What's in this secret door? The door is locked. Decking. Damn it. I wonder if I could... Can we learn decking level 1? Required for decking, main components calculate the chance to hit enemy computer programs or deckers, increasing the skill on... I mean, yes. We can equip the Sony CTY 360. I mean, the other thing, I don't want to spend points that are going to help me further on here, right? Like, we're up to the point where I need like 6, 7, 8 points. But I also want to go into the secret room. How do I not have a decker? Did I not choose a decker? Ugh. What do you think, Sarah? Do you think I just spend the 1 point for decking to get in there, or do we not bother? I'm starting to think I don't want to bother, because we can get this karma real quick. Is that a potato chip? Is that a potato? Could be one or the other, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to need that stuff. I don't know what's going to be in that door. Spend the point, YOLO. God damn it, you pulled my leg. You pulled my leg. I just can't believe that we don't have a decker. As you can see, it doesn't take much for me. See, that gets you into the Matrix. I see. Yeah. We'll spend that. Confirm. We're good. Can we open this door now? I'll be so upset if we can't open the door. Hack it in. Our decking skill is not high enough to hack the door, but you learn that it needs a special keycard from a Brotherhood, Mother, or Fajr. Okay. So we did learn something there. We did learn something. It wasn't an entire waste. So we can't blame Sarah for anything. Alright, so there's no going in any of these places, but we are in like the special area. But our special... Oh, God. Music's all jiving now. Scanning, please stand by. Lockdown active. No inner sanctum security card detected. Intruder alert. Okay, I'm gonna like get killed here. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we learned something. Oh, we learned something. Super, super terrible. And we gotta do more than 5 damage to these things. Oh, God. This did not go over well. That's a little bit better damage. Now we can reload the last save and get our point. Probably. We probably could do that. That's one of those cool things that this game does. Or these types of games can do. Corrupt, did you just pass it? No. I told you last stream what he does. Every goddamn time. He comes into the stream, he says hi. This isn't Among Us or any game that he has any direct interest in, so he leaves. That's how it is all the time. Every time. Oh, God. Okay, please, we should probably not all stand together. This is probably something that we don't need to do here. Oh, God, that guy's... Okay, like, are we gonna die here? We are pretty close to being dead here. Okay, that's a nice crit hit. And then you do 5 damage. Great. 15's a little bit better. Alright, you need to, like, move over here or something. What a jerk face. I mean, it's not that he's a jerk face, but... It's always people like that, like, I mean, he's my nephew, so that's fine and dandy. But it's always like I never understand why come in for the 5 seconds? I don't know. Like, is it literally just? I know people do that. I know people come into chats and whatever just to come in and say hi or whatever. But it's weird to me. All right, Levi. Okay, this is not going over well. Can we lose some? Jesus. Okay. ADHD runs in the family. There we go. That's great. You know, I think about it for a second that, oh, you know, this isn't going over well, and then we almost are out of it here. Jenny from the block. Who's gonna get healed pretty quick here? I mean, you're the one standing there. Yeah, I mean, Swick, no idea where he's been at all. I don't like. I'm trying to think. What was the last thing he was here for? Was it the? I want to say it was the Persona stream. So maybe he's just a big Persona fan. We got to bring that back. Channing's probably at school because if Corrupt is at is home sick, then that would be sort of why he's home. Yeah, all the regs. Demonic. Kenny hasn't been around. You know, he's popped in here and there. Demonic, I'm sure he's working. You gotta remember, it's a Monday, right? Wings, probably working. Mythic, working. Denise, I haven't seen Denise in a while. I'm just gonna throw it up as probably I'm playing a kid's game. That's why he doesn't come in. It's not a Dark Souls game, so he's lost the interest. I have a lot of regulars, don't I? If they all popped in all the time, you know, it wouldn't be a bad stream. It wouldn't be a bad go. All right, so what are we picking up here? Denise's ethics. Yeah. All right, we got the inner sanctum access card. So does that mean like, okay? So wait, do we have to heal this person? Like, are they near death? Okay, we just used one of those right now. Okay, so like, this key card won't take us in here at all. Can't go into the members only areas. That sucks. Because there is a different area over here, but so we came in here. I guess you could have went in up that way, but now we can't leave. That sort of sucks. And I don't think we can come back this way either. No, I mean, the thing is, you know, we've discussed it before as nauseum. I know why, like, I need to become I need to get a schedule. The problem is I can't get a schedule going for something. Like, I need like set days. Like, people know, like, you know, if I could put at the bottom of my stream and use like that calendar thing, and like people know, like, oh, he's gonna stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. every day. Boom, go for it, right? Then people at least know, like, oh, like, if I want to watch him, I know when he's gonna watch. The problem is, like, literally, like, I give people like what, half an hour, if that, maybe even 15 minutes warning that I'm gonna stream out of nowhere. So like, if you're not on the Discord, you're not following me on Twitter, or you're not on Twitch at that time to get that notification. I don't know how notifications work out otherwise, but I can understand the lack of people. On top of the fact that I'm playing a game that probably no one else is streaming right now. Like, I'd be shocked if anyone was actually streaming Shadowrun. Maybe there is. Maybe there's a few. Maybe there's a ton of big names doing it, and hence that's the problem. But right. So how do you know when? It must just be on the Twitch then, right? That you get the notification. Oh, he's streaming. Pop on in. There we go. Somewhere ahead, far below the Universal Brotherhood, is Sam's twin sister. Somewhere ahead, beneath a veneer of unity and belonging, is Sam's killer. The same woman. Jessica Watts. Alright, so like, do we just like miss all that other stuff because they locked the doors on us? And here we are, just... There's one other person streaming this, and he's got one view. Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's not a popular game at all. I'm actually shocked there isn't more people, because it was free on the Epic Game Store a couple weeks ago. So I'm a little shocked there isn't more people. Is it butt cream time? It's gonna take a small little break. Oh my god, game doesn't like me when I do this. Oh my god. 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 We'll be right back. Might as well have taken time of the butt cream time to do my own butt cream, right? They're making DuckTales. Wait, hold on. You mean they're redoing DuckTales? I'm so confused about what's going on in my chat right now. Become successes? So we've come into this world here. I don't know why it always does this every time. DuckTales, woo, doo 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 doo, boom, boom. Oh, I have like a piece of hair like on my nose. I don't know the song. Like I just know the that one part, the DuckTales, woo. That's it. You're singing the whole song. I don't know. I would have to like hear it in my head, and then that'd be it. I mean, are you singing? Are you singing and typing it as you're going along? Are these the things that are going on? Where do I want to? I guess I'm afraid someone's gonna pop out of that door. Not that door. The door beside me. Did they just stop me? Like, I'm trying to like literally just go right there. Good old Brotherhood follower. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit. Okay, 72, 90. We're just gonna smoke this guy. There we go. 24 damage. That's wonderful. Coyote, come on up big. How was the butt cream? I don't know if butt cream was actually applied. I don't think he had a poopy bum, so I think it was just a change of diaper. I wasn't here. I went and took care of my own business. What weapons does she... okay. So from 71 to 65... Nice. Okay, so you can stay there. You could probably... I mean, 41... 49, 62... 51... I mean, the damage is gonna be huge. May as well try it. Okay, we got lucky. Jenny, I'm so worried about these people getting hit, because she has very little. Can she not heal her? I get like, I guess the way that healing thing works is that like if you've actually taken damage from previous, then it will heal you, but then it won't. So I'm very confused about everything that's going on. 45%, 56. Give it a whirl. Of course we missed. Of course we did. Good old Levi, like the gene. Get in there. Take a shot or two. How do you miss? How do you miss each time? We need hard damage. We don't need that guy to come up and whack us with his knife. That's very mean. And now he's hiding. I don't like it. So we can hit. Okay, let's kill this guy. Dead. We're gonna get another chance. Shoot. Beautiful. Oh, another chance. Oh, we are masters here. That's the weakest. Like it wasn't worthy of desk slap. Like, hey, I hit my chair. I didn't hit the desk. We'll get there when it's gonna be nice and worthy. Believe me. Fulfill your purpose. That's what we want. I'm just afraid that someone's gonna pop in through that door again. Surprise! And it's gonna be over. It's gonna be super terrible. Gotta put some more knuckle. I don't need to put anything in there. I don't want to. There's one thing I want to actually get. I have it on Amazon, like literally in my cart, and I just haven't bought it. But like, you know those like big, they're like big mouse mats, but they're like giant. Like I just want something that's gonna cover this whole area. I sometimes eat here, like when I'm watching something like for dinner, every once in a while maybe. But like, I feel like it would also cover that small little indent that bothers the shit out of me from when I Sekiro controller smash, and I wasn't expecting it. So there's a real no way of. It's funny, like after I did that, I looked up ways of how do I fix that, and apparently like if you just like drop like little bits of water, it'll bring it back up. But I don't want to put too much because people said if you put too much, it'll rise it overly up high. And it's not really that terrible, but I'm really mad that I did that to begin with. You're getting some weird letters here from Mom and Dad. Hope you guys are doing great and you aren't having any more problems with the neighbor's dog. Sorry it's been so long since I wrote, but once you reach my level, you need to reduce your exposure to the corrupting influences of our world, and that means all Matrix and Comlink access. I don't know when will this get to you, but they say we'll no longer need our data pads anymore when we get to the next level, because the water will make the woods swell. Seems like not. Yeah, like apparently like that's the fix. Is what you do is you take they're pretty much the same, so I assume it works. I mean, they've shown on YouTube videos that you'll take like a face cloth and not like drench it, but like, you know, soak it and then drain out the excess water. Essentially make a square for how big the spot is, and then leave it there for something like a couple hours, and then that alone will swell it up enough, apparently. But to me, it's like I'd rather not ruin it any more than it already is, and really, in reality, it's really not that terrible. So I thought I would jot it down here and ask one of your higher level brothers or sisters to pass this along. Be sure to send them a thank you note when you get this. Don't know when I can visit you next. My time here is important, not just to me, but the coming of age of peace and prosperity the Brotherhood will bring us to all of yours. Jenny. Jenny. I think, was there something back here? Oh, for God's sakes. What does he have? Oh, you got level 2s everywhere. Damn it, I'd rather just get hit. Do you need another weapon to be reloaded? No, you're golden. Can we get in here? You're still wounded. I know we're still wounded. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you the only person that's moving? There we go. Basic med kit. That's awesome. That's what exactly I wanted. How dented is it? Can you see it? So I can feel it, and it's not really literally that. Like, we're talking a millimeter, probably. Like, literally, like, if you drag your finger across, you can see, and there's a couple of squiggly lines, but outside of that, like, if you look at it, like, if I look at it at this angle, I mean, you can't see me. If I look at it from this angle, it looks, I don't notice anything. And then when I sort of come up here, it looks like, oh, it's like a scratch. And then I run my finger over it. So I'm just, it's the OCD in here that I'm just like, it's really not worthy of going over that crazy about it. Yes. In all honesty, probably yes. It's always in your head. This is the weirdest thing to me, of like coming out all this way to go into this door, which I'm assuming, like, you know, isn't gonna matter. But it's gonna be, I've run into these doors here and there where they're weird, of like, okay, does everyone want to move on? Are we all good? Okay, so okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Let's move you over here. Okay, there's another door. See, I'm afraid of getting jumped here. That's what I'm afraid of. 51%. We could hit them. We could. Do I hide behind that machine? Maybe. I'm afraid of someone coming through that door, though. That's the problem. Take a shot. It's IKEA. I wonder if you can do the equivalent of flipping the cushion and take the desk part and top part and upside down. So it is IKEA, but it's actually like, I know, like, I think IKEA's improved over the last probably 5 years. Like, I certainly have some relatively shitty IKEA stuff, like, you know, that was cheap, but like, I purposely, like, I wanted a desk. When I went out and bought this particular desk, like, I wanted something I could fucking pound. And you know, it's not gonna fall apart. Like, my wife's desk is from Walmart. It serves its purpose. She doesn't have anger issues like I do, getting mad at games and desk slapping. It's probably like I would say, like, this desk is probably 2.5 to 3 inches thick of solid wood. Hers is lucky if it's a fucking, you know, inch and a half. You know, it's one of those things, like, if you really went at it, you could probably destroy it. But I think it spent a good buck on it. Like, and I like it. I think it works for me. That's literally its intended purpose. Come on, you can't be missing it. I have you do. Well, you know what's funny though? Like, I've looked at, like, I came across a guy's stream. He was doing some desk shopping, and I've seen some heavy, like, he's looking at something. It was like $1,200. I think it was like a desk that, like, it could either be a stand-up desk or not a stand-up desk or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, people fucking spend this much money. Like, I mean, I've been looking at a good chair. Like, I bought this chair at Staples for, I think, $100, and it's really worn down. And it's one of those things of, like, it's like a bed where it's like tires for your car. Like, you know, like, there are certain things you've got to spend money on. And my next chair, like, as much as I would love to have a gamer chair, the thing that currently sucks right now is not being able to go to a store and being able to sit in a thing to see if, like, oh, like, is this a comfortable chair? Like, I can't go to somewhere like Office Depot or Staples or whatever and not sit in a chair to see whether it's gonna be something comfortable, right? Like, I think that's fair. I think that's more than fair. You cheers $50, and yesterday you poked a hole in my butt with some metal piece that was sticking out. Denise Varga, he's come back. Welcome, buddy. How are you? How have you been? It's like Sarah summons people somehow. I don't know how she does it. Advanced med kit. Okay, I'm happy we're getting these things. Glad to see you. But does this cross over over the? It's not a kids game. I think it shouldn't, right? We should all be good with that. Are we shooting through like? Nice shot. Take another one. Oh well. All right, you need to heal. You definitely need to heal. Well, to be honest, your butt already had a hole. Probably. I mean, let's not speak ill of Denise's butt. So Denise, I've been running through an idea in my head, and you might chuckle at this because it's really funny to begin with. But I've been thinking of a possibility of doing like I want to do no hit runs in like Dark Souls, but I feel like I'm not good enough to start there, and I need to like start at like no death runs. What do you think are the possibilities of me even being able to even somewhat accomplish that? Can we get a shot here? Can we hit one? There we go. This guy's very angry. And he just healed. Okay, we're gonna have to move in on this guy. I know that's your damn toaster. Now the cherry, his world is falling apart. I know, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to move in on this guy. Need to get in there, nice and quick. Get in, Coyote Ugly. Get her up there, up nice and personal. And let's maybe see if we can get lucky. 18? You got another shot in you? Of course you do. Beautiful. You know, I saw your stream about 20 minutes ago, and my first thought about me coming to your stream was, as soon as I come in, he'll make some sort of joke about kids game. I mean, you know me. You certainly know me. Well, because that's what you said before, and I haven't seen you in my stream in a while. So me and Sarah were talking about that. So, in other words, you're starting to be like Baker a little bit. You're starting to come into my stream, watch to see me make stupid comments, and then it's all hunky-dory, right? I mean, I make stupid comments all the time, so like, let's not kid ourselves here, right? So I brought up Dark Souls. He's trying to man up real fast. Yes, that's exactly it. We're trying to man up as quickly as possible. Yeah, he's just getting all these levels. I mean, I could heal, but I don't need to heal. One of those things. One of those jams. Frag grenade. I mean, you were much better than me in Dark Souls. I think you just need to find some sort of route on the internet and some kind of overpowered build to go on, and you can do no death. Yeah, like, so like that's the thing. Like, I know that the no deaths runs have been overly done with a ton. But the no hit runs, that's still a pretty small community of people that are able to do it. I've never seen people do a pyromancer or sorcerer build though. Like, I understand, like that's how you get those types of, like, if you want to stay far back, like that's probably the way to do it. But at the same time, it's like, really? I don't know. Okay, so we can't heal you. Can't heal you. Who can we heal here? Akira? We're gonna heal somebody. We'll see. We'll see though. No hit is too hard. You need to put like 15 hours a day of practice. But so that's part of the comment. That's part of the whole scheme. I have a lot of games that I want to play, and we have done our playthrough of Dark Souls, right? We've done it all. Like, am I looking forward to the Demon Souls remake? Absolutely, because we've never played it. But what I see on streams too is people like even watching people try those, right? Like, it's not that I'm going to be practicing it. I don't have that type of time to be practicing that type of thing. But I think it would something be relatively still interesting to see or watch. I don't know. We're certainly trying to just figure something out here. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. So you think you can play through Dark Souls without getting hit? That's the idea. I watch a guy stream. He's from the UK. His name is the Happy Hob. And his whole deal is basically no hit runs. It's not just Dark Souls. I mean, that's where he's basically really known from, is no hitting games like that. But he no hits a ton of stuff, actually. But he's more known for that type of stuff. It's amazing. Like, Denise is right. There's certain builds, like there's certain routing, like you need to know a lot of things that you can't approach it like a normal player would. You've got to Sekiro as well. I think honestly Sekiro is one of the ones I could honestly do, in all honesty. It's the one that's freshest in my head, so I think it would be a possibility, I guess. It's hard to say. Why don't I go outside in the rain and dodge droplets, Superman? I could try. Oh, there's a burp in there. I don't think I can save in the middle of this. I think that's one of those things. It took you 8 hours to down the last so that boss that I did is another ending. If we were gonna do the no hit, I wouldn't even have to do that boss. I was watching one guy practice Sekiro hitless. He did it for like 8 months straight every day, and he managed to get it to only one hit, and he can't do hitless. Oh yeah, there's for sure. There's gonna be issues and problems, absolutely everywhere. It just was something that ran through, you know, it was running through my head, you know, just something maybe to do. Like, I think it more popped in my head was, would this be something I would want to do? I keep thinking, like, there's a lot of times that I'm playing video games, but my son isn't behind me. I don't want to wake him, so I don't think I could talk. Therefore, I don't think I would have a cam on, because it's pointless. Yeah, I mean, all these people that do these, they're professional streamers. Like, they do it for a living. So, like, I mean, I work for a living. Unless I think I ran the numbers the other day. For me to not lose any difference of what my current lifestyle and the money, I think I would have to have something like 2,500 subscribers. I don't even have those in followers. But that would be essentially it. So chuckle at that as you would. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming right for us. God damn. Are you kidding me right now? Just try it. Get a hit count. So I got that. I got the hit counters and everything. I have those things. And for the first 100 runs, just count. Yeah. So the thing would be was like I would just approach it as if we're just playing the game. Like, you know, there'd be no resetting. It's just like, oh, I got hit there, mark it, and then run through and see where we can improve, type of thing. Like, obviously, you know, there's no reason to reset things when you're starting off. It's not going to make any sense. Get me out of here. Okay, I'll try. We're going to try to figure that out. Jenny Hex, you need to heal up. I'm trying to find a way. Yes, I got the platinum on Sekiro. I think I saved that to get the final Platinum trophy. I think I did Ishin New Game 3? New Game Plus 3? I want to check out these doors. There's always going to be something good hanging around here. Look at these. Look at this. This is craziness. Searching through the desk, you find a list of, what was it? Money transfers you made from the Brotherhood? Record of payments. Okay. Anything else in there? Or are we just... see, that's the problem. He's pretty easy with all of that New Game Plus stuff. I'm right, but that's where I'm saying is like we don't even have to do Ishin at all. I would just play through it as getting to Emma. Oh wait, no, is Ishin the old guy after Emma? Okay, I'm thinking of the guy after Genichiro. Wait, aren't they the same person? I'm so confused. Let's run in here. Nothing. So there's nothing in there? I would have thought there would have been some type of records or something. Anyways, I guess we can go check out this woman. Or person. During so many games on this plate to last some years, I guarantee what you're talking about isn't going... I want to try it. I want to try it. But oh, so Denise, I mean, would I be setting myself up stupidly if I played it on the New Game Plus side of things? I don't know. I have a lot of RPGs I want to play, and I've really loved the Trails series we've gotten into. There's the Tales stuff. The New Game Plus will make stuff easier. Yep. I mean, that could be a good way, but I just know that if I ever did it, people would be like, "Oh, you did it on New Game Plus," so it's not really that, impressive type of thing. I don't know. The young elf woman is clearly shaken from being locked up and seeing her jailer killed in front of her eyes. Those people are insane. I've been a prisoner all night and I heard noises. She shudders. So, we've been going for an hour and 18 minutes. I'm certainly happy that I didn't try to finish this the last stream we played it. Got to do it on proud mode. Screw that. As much as I thought I liked Kingdom Hearts, I think those are one of those games that just sort of passed me by. And although I'm happy that I did the trilogy, I don't know if I have the interest to do that again, especially on a super hard mode. They're not my cup of tea. I don't know why, but hook me up with something like a Final Fantasy 9 or 10, like games I haven't played in a long time. Maybe I'll have the same take on them. I don't know. First it was the chanting. Priests and acolytes have been going down that hole since they locked me up, but then it changed to screaming and something else, something foul. I've got to get out of here. What do they want with you? I don't know. I was mad at my father and my aunt brought me here, so she said the Brotherhood was just what I needed. That I could find a new family here like she did. That I could be part of something bigger than myself. Then it got weird. You'd expect people like this to be nice to you, that's what they're all about, but then it was different. They all started bowing to me, and that was when they started chanting. That's when I got time to go. Oh, God. Jessica Watts. Maria Louise, what do you think you're doing? What does it look like? No, you're needed here. There's a hungry glint in her eyes. I'll bet I won't be your sacrificial lamb. My darling girl, you misunderstand. What we offer is eternal life, a chance to be part of a new... Wait, you're alive? You aim to put a man to the ground. Best you see to do the job through. She composes herself. Sound advice. Yeah, she realizes that I'm alive. But I'm glad you're here, truly, I am. You've helped me more than you could ever know. Further opened up my wide eyes. I thought I understood my feelings towards Sam. I thought I knew why I needed to put him and my old life behind me, but Sam represented so much more. The world is sick, perhaps better than anyone. Sam embodied that sickness. He cared for nothing for others, and he barely cared for himself. Self-destruction, it was Sam's path. It was humanity's path, and we don't make a chance if we don't embrace the new way of thinking. I don't know. This is Scientology. It's a cult, not a family. I'm not talking about the Brotherhood. They're sheep servants and sustenance. Or, for lucky hosts for my new family members. My true family. There's no new world coming, Akira, and it's beautiful. Ordered, safe. unambiguous, a world where everyone knows their place. Imagine it, a world without... She's like Thanos, right? She's gonna snap her fingers and half the population just gone. You're nuts. Just plain nuts. But first, I think it's time you met my new family. They're eager to meet your new acquaintance. Oh, God. I knew I should have hit a little bit better. Oh, God. What's hiding behind there? Okay, this is terrifying. True form worker. Holy crap. Don't be afraid, darling girl. No one will hurt you. You are the queen. She locked us in, but I can get us out of here. Last night, they were holding me in the next room, the one with the computers. I jacked into one, or jacked off, either or. I was hacking through the security when I tripped the alarm and got caught. They threw me in that cell and disabled the jack points, but I can fix them. Just stay behind us. Look, I went to the best school in the country for matrix engineering, as if that was a thing, and I know what I'm doing. They locked the nodes down when I got caught, but I slipped in some code just before they did. It has to be me that jacks in. Just hold them off and let me fix it. I write IC as a hobby, okay? Just trust me. I can keep that thing away from me. How entertaining! I'm glad you weren't killed at the cemetery, Akira. It will be much more fun to watch you die. Alright, so she's running on into there, so we've got to keep her safe and sound. So we're probably going to have to murder these things probably relatively quickly. I'm not too worried about these guys, but I probably should be worried about everybody. I need more damage done than that funny business. That's what we were talking about. 36 damage? Absolutely. Alright, one guy done. And how about this guy just for good measure? Because he's right there. How many attacks does everybody get? Okay, so this guy's almost dead. So murder him. Of course we missed from point blank because this is XCOM apparently. What has Denise been playing lately? I never know what to think of whether what you're playing is you on your computer or if it's that other person, that your roommate. I'm always unsure. This drum and bass makes me think you're a DJ hiding in the back while you're fighting. Probably. It's just all going together quite nicely, right? Oh, come on. You gotta hit these people. Did he just come back alive? What happened there? Okay, they just are back alive. This is not what I thought. This was not what I intended. Okay, he's... Oh, fuck. Why do we have to be asleep? My roommate has forced me to play that Call of Duty Battle Royale. Are you any good at it? Like... The Call of Duties aren't my cup of tea, unfortunately. I sort of wish they were, but they're not. You're okay sometimes, so which means you're far better than me. I mean, I'm surprised you think I'm better than you at Dark Souls. I always thought you were the man. Definitely. You were the man, Stan. You helped me out. You helped me kill things. Like, you were it, man. That's like getting praise from Jeebus. Alright, you were sleepy time? Sleepy Joe Biden? Is that the thing? Alright, we need to get you hidden. I'm terrified of getting hit here, and I don't want to get hit. When is the big American vote? When does that happen? That's soon, right? There, now you can see them in the truth form. Now you can see they cannot die. I don't know what this is, but what are these things? They are now immortal soul, made flesh. They are our own destiny. Are you blind, woman? These things are giant bugs. Open your mind, Akira. There's so much more than you think. My mind was open to her when she called from beyond the veil. She's rewarded my service with my faith with great power and great responsibility, like Uncle Ben. This could have been yours as well, Marie Louise. You were to be a host for our queen, but no matter. There is another. I'm sorry? So, I think she's good, right? Are we doing something? Okay, so they just keep coming back, so is that just the thing? Like, are we... Okay, we are our character right now. So we're still just going to be attacking, I guess. Just keep murdering them. Just keep them in their spot, I guess. Like, I guess we can't do anything with them there. But move on up over there. Hit that reload button. Just keep yourself nice and fresh. I don't think we've already been in there, so there's nothing more we can do. I don't think we can shoot them. I don't know. Take a shot. Yeah, they're immune. Jenna Hex, you've got to get yourself hidden, and then you've got to heal. Because you are near death. And all you're doing is one? That ain't gonna help anybody. God, really? Frag grenade, mid-line frag grenade. Hi, Tsuchimamano. And Denise, you guys had your election not too long ago, right? You put in your vote for Vladimir Putin. Even when you don't vote for him, you still vote for Vladimir Putin, right? Isn't that how it works over there? It's probably gonna be the same how it is over in America. You probably don't vote for Trump, but it still will count as a vote for Trump because that doesn't matter, right? I wonder if we can like hurt it with a little bit of fire. Can we not do that? Doesn't Putin just keep changing the rules? Like, if he's like, if he's president and presidents have term, he then says like, okay, now I'm the prime minister, so you can't do anything about me being the prime minister, blah blah blah. Like, isn't that how it all works essentially? Poots. Oh, I love how he has just like a side name. It's great. Has that guy come back yet? Like, what do we haven't even waited for her turn yet, so I guess that's what we don't have any other deckers. Yeah, don't fuck with the poot. Don't indeed. I don't think we can hit this guy. Yeah, or we missed there, but yeah, I think they're just immune to our bullets. So yeah, he's gonna be back. Oh god. Oh, okay, so we are in the Matrix. We are jacked in, as they would say. Russians are the scariest white people by far. I mean, you're not the first person to say that. Won't be the last. I think Joe Rogan has said that too countless times. That like I've heard it from my buddy at work of like the Russians are the people that he fears like going to war with, because I assume that he feels like they're just like they give zero fucks essentially. Like they are ready for anything and everything, which could be scary on its own right. Don't ask me about any of this. We sort of touched upon this briefly with these guys, but I don't know this IP. He recently did the zeroing shit. He just made it that the next time he got elected, it will be like his first time, so we can... Okay. And I think Trump has said he's wanted to do that. He wants to find a way that he can change the Constitution or something. I mean, I'm not American, so I don't know how any of this works. But I know that he has sort of shared his interest on that. Oh, come on, Coyote. You've got to hit those marks. There you go. See, I'm trying to, like, figure, like, what is the fix that we want here? No, I don't know what you guys have to do to change your constitutions or anything like that. I have no idea what that means or what you have to do. It's probably something super important. Yeah, I wonder if this will do anything to this guy. No, they're immune to that too. Well, that sucks. I feel like are we fully protected there or not? Okay, so that's a full protection. So let's go there. See, I don't know, like, what are we trying to get over there to help her? Like, I honestly don't know. Maybe having another person in here might help. I don't think there's anything in here we want. give it a whirl. You'd have to amend it, which would mean Supreme Court. But so that one older woman passed away that was on the Supreme Court, and he just brought in someone else. Is it a possibility that he would get that vote, or is the Supreme Court not really that crazy? Like, if that was something that he threw to the Supreme Court, would that one woman change it that he just voted in? Can you stop missing when we have a 93% hit chance? It would have to be okay, so that's a good one. So at least, you know, and you guys have it built up to where it's not everyone is Democratic or Republic or whatever. Although, I mean, I guess it's a possibility, right? No, you can never say never. I mean, I always thought it was comical with it could change other. See, like that was just the thing of like with Poots, was that like you just change it, like all of a sudden the Americans don't have a president, they have a prime minister, right? And then they're in charge. Or maybe he wants to be a king. I don't know how any of this works. Oh, could you imagine? Oh, could you imagine? It'd be hilarious. I think we need to heal someone. Advanced medical kit. Yeah, her. Oh, you have to go like right up next to her? Jesus Christ. Alright. Go back to your... We don't want to be all together. That's the one problem. I almost want to think I want to start moving Coyote over here as well. There we go. They don't seem to be doing much. Like, but this is what I'm curious about. Like, do I have to get into these? Like, is this the whole point? Are we trying to get into over here to touch these things? I don't know. Get in there. Oh, see, these are decking in places. Like, I don't think I have a decker. And she keeps doing her work herself, so... I'm still confused over what the game wants me to do here. There's nowhere else we can go. She's in her own, like, separate room that we can't get to. At least not that I know of, anyways. And now his attack is sort of going to be wasted. I guess it's just maybe in case someone gets See, here's the confusion. Like, so you each go through, like, at least this one's easy. You go through these and you end up in another place in the actual area. So, you know, we walk through here, we're going to end up in a different spot in that other room. But all these other things sort of appear out of nowhere. So I gotta sort of be careful. Like these things, great! So the door node control, that's what we need to get to. Okay. And I don't know if she dies or... It's a piece of my chair. It's just literally falling apart. Right. He's dead. You're charging. Like, do I have to heal up somewhere here? Back to her turn again. This is so weird. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, just annoy these things. Just keep firing at them. Like, I assume... I don't know where a door is going to open up, like... Unless there's, like, a hidden door back here, but, like, I'm looking at this, like, there's no other doors. I guess it would have helped if I would have had another person that could have gone into the Matrix, but... Here we are. We aren't making those, We're making those plans. Like, I feel like, gotta get in here. These spots. And I feel like this is still a good spot to be in. Okay, so you can attack him from there. That's a good spot. Reload. Can we reload? No. Like, do we just end our turn? What did I just do there? I have no idea. Oh, god damn it. So she died. She died in the Matrix. Did she die in real life? I don't know. Like, does that mean I'm gonna have to start over here? This is not gonna be fun. Not gonna be fun at all. I'm not picturing this going over well. Oh, come on, you can't hit that person? Save your game? I don't know if I can during this. I think it's saving after every hit or attack. I could be wrong. Blocked out of sight there. I don't know why that's an out of sight thing, but maybe we'll move there. That way we'll just put the shots in. Yeah, reload. Just keep it rolling. Keep it rocking. I think that's like Overwatch or something. Alright, so she doesn't have anything. What does this do? Marks an enemy. Oh, I feel like she needs to be healed or something. I can't even like move as her. Not enough AP. Okay, end your turn then. Like, let me know if you need a. I mean, it probably won't help at this point. You always know me. I'm always way open for unless you're gonna give me that weird two-step strat. As I was gonna say, like I realized, like, oh, is she really gonna help me, or is she pulling that over like that two-step strat, that, you know, Kingdom Hearts type of stuff? Remember how I said I thought I would be possibly finish this game like out of nowhere? Remember that? Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. Like this actually turned out to be a pretty decent stream. I'm happy about that. So. So apparently like, this is like Overwatch, and I'm just finding that out now, which is really, really terrible because that sucks. I think it's if any of them move. I think that's how that. So she doesn't have it. Yeah, the universal strat, right? Was that what that was? All right, so I don't know what he needs to do. He can't jack. We can't have these characters jack in. I think only ones with the Matrix thing can. So she should be. Oh, see, I forgot to heal. All right, so are we going in? Is that? I guess I could heal myself in. Heals yourself, or yeah. See, we can do it on. Okay, let's go back in. I think, are we starting over? I think we started over. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess maybe I could. Oh, maybe is the game gonna be nice to me and not introduce new enemies and just keep the old ones? Oh, that's nice, game. Can we save our game, please? We can. Thank you for reminding me to save. Because actually it didn't do anything, so that was actually really scary for a hot second. Okay, come on, can we hit this guy? There we go. I'm act. You know what? This game, for considering how small it was, the little things that they did right, were actually truly astounding to me. Like, they really were. They did a lot of good work, in making things sort of like, universal. All right, so we want just. I think it's just so if these guys actually attack, we'll react to them. I believe that's what Overwatch. Night! Shadow card? Literally the last fight, buddy. The last fight, I promise. Then we move on to something new, I promise you. How are you, by the way? Sarah, you forgot about Shadow card. Another trusty regular. He's been here. He's not as often as we would all like to see Shadow card, but I'd count him as a regular. He's certainly a regular. How have you been, buddy? Oh, see? Finally figured out how Overwatch works. About 20 hours into the fucking game. Isn't that typical me? Like, what was it I found out in the other game we were playing in Trails? Oh, the running. I didn't even know you could run, and speed up everything. Like, you know, just everything just is hilarious. I haven't brought this off because I don't know when the hell you stream. Well, okay. First of all, I have a Discord. I have a Twitter. You could turn on the bell notifications on your Twitch. All of these things will help you notify yourself when I'm streaming. Although, again, that would go back to me having like, well, Jordan, maybe if you had a schedule, I could make a plan around maybe showing up on a couple of your streams. And I'd be like, yes, I know. Okay. That's Papa Shango right there. Another wrestler, Sarah Foster. That's Papa Shango. You can't not tell. Sarah, look up Papa Shango. Then look up that guy and tell me that is not Papa Shango. This is Hakeem. No, it's Papa Shango. Call me Samdy. We're in an unsecured node. Hang on, I'm running a decoy operation with a mirrors utility to mask you so the rest of the Brotherhood's grid doesn't swarm you with ice. You leave a very distinctive trail. You need to work on that. You know what the hell's going on here? Yeah, get it. I can't. See, I would love to. We discussed this earlier on. Papa, P-A-P-A, Shango, S-H-A-N-G-O. But it's just my work schedule. It's different each week. Like I work, like for this week, I work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the following week, I'm off Monday, Tuesday, work Wednesday, Thursday, then off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I could have like essentially a 2-week schedule, but then the problem is that I'm not guaranteed of every day I'm off that I'm able to stream, and some days I work, like today, I'm able to stream. So you can see my conundrum, obviously. I mean, I'm very much on the, you know, I'm taking advantage of the times I can do it, but a schedule, maybe I'll look into it. Maybe I'll look into it. We'll figure some times out, probably. The next level of the Universal Brotherhood is always talking about, I think they transform into bugs. I'd heard some rumors on Shadowrun, but this is worse than I thought. I warned you about these people. You've got to get out of here. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's definitely Papa Shango. Tell the leader of the runner team that you are in contact with Baron Samdi in the Matrix as soon as they can gain access. Tell them I will be looking for them. So what's next after this game? So we're still finishing up on Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes. We will probably jump into maybe some Hades. And we still have BioShock 2, Uncharted 2. There's a lot of stuff to look at and figure out. So what are we doing? Did we open up a door here that I'm unaware of? Defend Marie. Yeah, we're still doing that. Are we done here? Are we supposed to do something? What are we supposed to do here? I don't see anything. Press F4. I haven't still finished Trail. That's a long ass game. I don't know if you're trying to mock me. What does F4 going to do? It's probably going to like shut the stream down or something. Okay, these things are just going to keep coming up alive, so we're just going to keep going in Overwatch mode. And oh, I see, there's a door open. God damn it, now I feel like a moron. God damn it, Jordan. Get off of Overwatch mode. Yeah, don't fall for it. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't Alt F4. I'll give him that. But I don't know what F4 is gonna do. It's all just elaborate trolls and trolling. I know how Shalakard works. He's out to get me all the time. Never fails. Alright, I guess we're going through that door. Somehow that door is going to go all the way through, all the way to that other side. And we're just going to leave Maria there, jacking off a bunch of people, probably. I was going to lead into Alt F4 by saying, oh, that's weird. Maybe it's all... Okay. Do you think I'm really that silly? Like, come on. You have to know that I know of computers, okay? I know of them and what goes on, okay? I know how they work. You think all of this just comes together nicely without me having some little bit of knowledge of how computers and systems work? Alright, so... Am I leaving this area? Is that what's happening? We've opened up the door. Are we now leaving the door control node area? Maybe. Oh god. Press the power button for more power. You know, in the old days, when PCs were the big thing, that was actually a thing of... You remember some computers have like that turbo button? And if you hit that turbo button, you'd get a little bit more power. But in older games, it wasn't designed that way, so you actually weren't supposed to do that. Nowadays, you don't know if I'm talking gibberish out of my butt or not. Why would I want... I'm sitting here thinking, like, why do I want to do Overwatch there? I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. We're essentially just trying to go through that goddamn door to get there. Is Denise still here, or did he leave us? He probably left. Why has she got skull leg there? Is she gonna be dead in 2 turns? What, should I be careful here? Yes, Coyote, I know you're wounded. I would love to walk through that door. He probably pulled a corrupt. Is that like a magic card thing? Probably pulled a corrupt. Sounds like it. I got level 1. That'll... 17. Oh my god, that was a crit too. Wonderful. We should probably... Can I not act as him? What kind of business is this? I feel like moving back here just in case I need to get her out is going to be a good go. Corrupt P, Channing P, all of the corruptions. Exactly, right? See, he doesn't have a level 1. I would love to have a level 1. I would love it. But... Oh, can't use that. God damn. Can we shoot him at least? There we go. We can't hit him, but... Move on up over here. I wonder if those are going to be one of those weird doors. That like, oh, if you want to move your party through here, you know, you gotta wait. Yep. Okay, so it's okay. We gotta get everybody out. So wait, is she dead in 1 turn? What's happening here? We haven't had an opportunity to do anything with her. Now I'm a little terrified of what's gonna happen here. It is going to be her turn soon, right? Nice. Just get all your party members killed and then teleport. No, I don't want... Okay, God. Oh, God. Oh, man. He's coming right for us. Enemy turn. Who the hell is moving? Did my game just like freeze? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What am I supposed to do with her? Like, was I supposed to get out of the Matrix, and then she didn't? How long ago did I save? It wasn't too far beyond that of when I think we opened that door. Okay, this was here. This isn't bad. I gotta go, just gotta open up the door again. It won't be too bad. It won't be too long because now I know what we gotta do. And I won't miss the door that we opened. So I'm guessing that she needs to get out of there. So we already know that the door opens up over here, so we can start moving our guys over there. Pretty quickly, if we can make a hit here. Oh, God. That's what we want. Alright, now just slowly move yourself over here. Reload your weapon. Little Jenny Hex to finish off a couple ones there. I hate the missing. I hate the misses here. It's super terrible. But I sort of gotta keep him sort of with what's going on until she's out of the Matrix. Alright, so she's got to open up the door control, speak with Papa Shango. So let's get that over and done with. Alright, so there's Papa Shango. We already dealt with him. We open up the door, gain 2 karma. Now we're out of here. So that was, I think that was the problem before, is I left that one turn of like doing nothing. I just sat there and was like, oh, okay, I guess we do nothing. Not realizing that it was going to end the fucking game out of nowhere. So that went terribly. And then something else came up and hit me. So where was that other door? Oh, it's right there. That's where we need to get. Okay, we will get there. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so she should be out, and she should be able to leave. She's wounded, I think, but we should be able to get going here. See, we didn't... thank God, first of all, that Sarah told me to save, because that would have been disastrous. We would have had to have started over. I was under the impression that it was, like, saving all the time here. It's not. Thank God for that. Thank God I remind myself to save every 5 goddamn seconds. Alright, so we need to open up that door. I never shut it off. It's still on. It just has, it comes up every half hour or so. So we're gonna keep Levi there. Until she is like out. Sort of keep him on her. I mean, I guess he could probably go there, but all right, good. So does she have something that can heal? No. So we're gonna have to get her probably near Jenny if we can. Does she have 3? Oh, she's got 3 moves. Great. Get her right over there real quick. Alright, so those guys are back. That's good. We can probably at least murder this guy. Perfect. I think still keeping her... So getting her healed, hopefully. Oh, perfect. This is going much nicer. Much nicer. Alright, you get over here. See if you can kill this guy. That it won't matter. We'll get Levi to do it. And then he can just... He can run over here very quickly. Before they're probably going to come up to... you know, if he can make an actual contact. Alright, so she can't do anything. She's fucking useless. I'm not sure if I want to put her in... Alright, she made it. Beautiful. Oh, God. He's coming right for him. Thank God he missed. 1 AP. See, that's some shitty damage right there. Can't quite make it. Just have an eye. Get your butt on over there. So I sort of want them still all on their own. I don't want to. I've learned that once you put them through that door, then they're fucked. Is there anyone to heal? I don't think so. No. I think that just ends her turn. There's nowhere. I guess we just move a 1. All right. Do we waste the shot, or do we just get moving? I think he's dead. He's out of ammo. Get going. Reload. You're good. You're golden. All right. Next, get her safe. In a safe spot. Probably where Coyote is probably. Well, actually, I guess I could. Getting her gone is the important part. Okay. That's done. Now we just gotta get everyone else. This is a weird way of doing this. Very, very weird. Keep her there. Again, just in case someone wants to be stupid. And she gets 3 opportunities, so we'll get her right there. Just in case someone needs some healing, some sexual healing, of course. Let's get him. Can he get it? See, I would like to... Okay, Jenny, move back. Get him in here. I think that's literally everybody. Not enough. Okay. We're getting there. Here they come. Oh, that worked out wonderfully. Overwatch, I can't believe it took me forever to figure that out. We should all be able to get out of here. And what do? We remind ourselves to save your game. Maria Louise is putting on a tough face, but you can see she's spooked. Thanks for the rescue. I'm getting the hell out of here. Hold on. But who are you? Where are you going? I just gotta get out of here. Don't worry about me. I'll see you around. Just like that. Like, we still haven't even killed Jessica Watts. Like, here I was thinking, like, you know, this will be a nice, quick little hour and a half stream at most, and we haven't even really gotten to her yet. I'm starting to feel like even more, like, this might not even be the last stream. We're gonna have another stream. Oh my god, this is terrible. Alright, yeah, what's this with this Baron Samedi guy? Pop Shango? He's a decker of unique gifts. Some have gone so far to call him a technomancer. We have common knowledge now. We share a purpose. All right, I'm listening. The girl, she's important to Sandy, grateful for your timely assistance to her, and he finds himself in a position to return the favor. Sandy knows you the one you're after. He knows, and he can help you get to her. What's your stake in this? The one you are after poses a grave threat to many, but this is for later. We must hurry now. Get down, get down. And what? So he's just out of it now too. Where are we heading back to? What is going on here? Beneath the bother, like I'm trying to figure, like, are we close? Are we not close? I got some karma to spend. Are we going back in there? Like, that wouldn't make sense. It makes sense, like, maybe that we go back to maybe the Seamstresses Union, maybe. I guess we find out. About to transition to a new location. Oh, for God's sakes. That's gonna have to wait for another day, another stream. Because I feel like we're not close. I hit my 2-hour window of what I thought we could have finished it in, but I could do my normal peace out. That would annoy everybody, but no, we're gonna do as Kenny Omega says, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry we gotta end it, but we do. I gotta go to work later. It's all gotta go coming together. So as always, folks, ladies and gentlemen, as Kenny Omega says, goodbye and good night. Bang. We'll see you next time, guys. I wish I could. I wish I could. Peace.